My name's Felix Ogejo. On that very sad date, I think on 2021 January 24th, in the evening it rained, and then unfortunately I happened to pass by some place where the power lines had sagged to some lower heights, and then I happened to lean on a ciala tree that actually connected the live and the neutral. And as you understand, the tissues, or whichever phloem or xylem tissues that has water, is a conductor of electricity. So that conducted electricity, so the electric current entered through my right upper limb. This one became gangrenous and it had to be amputated. Later on, my lower limb also had to be amputated with the same, due to earthing. The current has to enter through one's system, and fortunately it usually come up with maybe pulmonary cardiac arrest, but it was so fortunate that I overcome that. So the current were looking for their exit, and normally due to earthing, I think they had to channel it through my lower limbs, which they also had to amputate equally. And then they did also a debridement of the same to my right lower limb. So since then, I took some grace period of time at the hospital. Then they had to discharge me now for local how do you call it, for local treatment, so that at least I continue with the medication. Having gone to school, this is now total disability. Yes, and I'm always made to understand that disability is not inability. It's just but a state of mind. Having lost my right upper limb, which is the most that I use actually, doing laundry is a problem. I cannot wash my clothes. Provision of food is a problem at times. When dad is out here for school, I have to stay hungry until he comes back in the evening, which also with medication it's not that easy. With medication at least you need something in your belly to keep you going, which is hard to come by. My family left, like daddy was telling you. I had a wife here. She had to leave. Now it's not easy, having lost your immediate family, especially my own now. At my age, I think I should be doing things on my own, supporting my family, supporting myself, and even maybe doing some investments if need may be. Going to school to teach, having pursued education, I should be working right now, going to school, coming back, doing my projects here around. It's hard to come by right now. If wishes were horses, then the Kenya Power would have compensated me as that now. Having write them a letter for the same, and they have not done anything until this moment. It has taken long actually. So the people out there who are listening, or rather watching, and understand my situation, if they can come to my aid in whichever way to make this be a success, I would really humbly plea that they come to my support and maybe embrace that and encourage the concerned people to come and help me out, because this is not my life. Yeah.
So the daktari alikuwa ananiambia stima ikichapa mtu inatafuta mahali pa kutokea, na kwa sababu Felix alikuwa amevaa viatu ambavyo na kulikuwa kumenyesha, so it was like, kwa sababu hizi stima zilikuwa nyaya zimeanguka kwenye mti, ikafanya hapo ikawa electric field, ndio ilipiga yeye. So after some time I went back to the scene. I took some photographs. Zilikuwa nyaya zimeanguka kila mahali. hao pia wakaanza kuniambia hii kitu walikuwa wameripoti kotiende. I think somebody alikuwa ameripoti hapo. Wakaripoti kwa power, hawakuwa wamechukua chochote, any action. So I also went to Kotiende and report. So up to the moment, we have not got any response. But I think what power should compensate the boy, because he's almost 30 years old. Na mimi pia unaona sasa nimekuwa mzee. I have other family members to look after. I still have some 2 boys at the university. Na huyu sasa pia sasa unajua ni mzigo wangu. Na yeye bado ako na miaka mingi ya kuishi. Na mimi unajua miaka yangu imeenda. So I cannot continue supporting him for so long. Yeah. He needs his own life. And nafaa pengine akuwe hata na bibi na watoto na kazi yake, because he's a trained teacher. Yeah, he did diploma in education at Kisii University, English and literature. He should be teaching and earning his own money so that he can stand independently and raise a family. So my appeal is for watu wa Kenya Power, wapatie kijana compensation ili maisha yake yaendelee.